Okay, in this video, we'll take a look at the various settings and permissions you can set when you share a document or a folder in Google Drive. So I'm gonna go and choose any Docker folder. So I'm gonna just go and choose this document right here. And when you click on it, you can click this little button right here. This will get you to the sharing settings. You can also do a right click and get to share. And you can also, if you go to the three dots or all the way to the end near the three dots, you'll see that little button right there again to share. So there's three ways to get to the sharing settings. Now, you'll see that your name is here, the owner, and then anybody that you have shared it with, and then which permissions they have. So if I was to share this with someone else, I can then I can give them the permissions. By default, they can edit. I can say they can just leave comments, or viewing. They can just look at the file, and they can't do anything to it. So this will be viewing. This will be the viewing settings here, and then you can even send a message to them about what to do with it. You also have your settings here. A few more extra things that you can do here is, again, you can allow editors to change permissions if you want. If you want people to edit it but not change the permissions, you can have this turned on. You can turn that off, and then you can determine whether people can copy, download, or print. So if you uncheck these, then nobody can copy it, download it, or print it. So those are things to consider with your sharing. So you click send, and then they're going to get an email with that message that you put in there. Let's take a look at a few other options here. So right here, the general access. So if you just want to share a link just to anybody without having to click share, by default, restricted means you're the only person on earth who, besides the people that you've specifically shared it with. So if I change it to anyone within your school's domain or anyone with a link, so school's domain right here, it gives the name of the school district. Anybody with a Google account in that school district, if they have the link, they can open this file. Or you do anything with a link, if this link gets published online, anybody who clicks on it, regardless of what their account is, they can then view this file online. So those are just a few things for you to consider. So again, when you are sharing with somebody, you can also set right here, it says add expiration, so that you can set a date when they no longer have access to this file. So again, this is just in a nutshell the bare bones basics of the various permissions and settings when you share a file with someone in Google Drive. If you have any questions on how this works, feel free to reach out at any time.